Alrighty guys, we're back here at the, I guess we'll call the project the Big Cut. That's what I've been calling it. And I haven't been doing much cutting lately. Been working on this canal bank stabilization, and we're towards the end here. Probably would have been finished a lot sooner with this, but we kept on running out of number 57 rock, so it's kind of been slow moving. But we're almost there, so we got another about 20 yards left to go. And thought I'd just turn you guys on to finish this canal bank stabilization up for a little bit. Been kind of walking along this ledge right here, sitting like parallel to the canal, but now I'm, you know, perpendicular to it, because I don't know if you guys can see, but to my left is like I guess one of the wells that they've been using to check like the contaminated soil or levels of soil, or levels of contaminated soil. So now I gotta sit kind of awkward to do this. Tamp it down first, then we'll give it a nice fine grade. You know, again, from where I'm sitting, you know, I can get a pretty good eye of how the grade is, but you know, I'm really depending on my guys on the ground that are closer to eye level to tell me what they want me to do to get it, like, you know, again, we're finish grading right now, so it's got to be perfect. And this company, you know, the company that hired us, they're very sticklers. I mean, you know, it needs to be perfect. There's going to be a retaining wall on here, so it needs to be perfect regardless of who you're working for. Ooh, that's a tight grade. There we go. Right? I think. Just make sure that's good. ¿Está bien? Okay. See, this is where things get tricky. This machine can barely pick up this rock hopper. Oh, God. Well, actually, okay. I guess it's not full, but I am up on my front of my tracks right now a little bit. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. I'll just have to reach behind me to grab it. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. So the technique here, because with the 323, the reach is not as much as the 336 I'm used to. For this initial first bucket, I take like a quarter bucket, just so, because like, look, I can only reach out so far. If I had a full bucket, as soon as I opened it up, it'd be spilling everywhere. So, and the reason I do that is because I want to put some rock on the tarp to keep it held down in place. pretty in a pretty weird angle, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's good. All the circles right there that they're marking with red paint means that we're on grade. If it was like, okay, papi. Papi, yo necesito por la máquina level. That's just to hold it in place, and I'm also sitting on top of it too, which it's not the best to be able to sit on the fabric, but it's not the end of the world. You just try not to turn too much. Probably put you guys on a time lapse for some of this because give that the old 1-2. See what we'll do. to Scooby-Doo. Gang's all here. Alright. Papi, suavecito! Alright, well, battery did die there, but we got it back on, so let's see if we can try this again. Overheads are right there. Tranquilo. Bye-bye. 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 That's how they treat me here. Like the red-headed stepchild. So, that's pretty much it, boys and girls and whoever else is watching. So you can see how far we've come, and now it's kind of like a French drain, you know. We're just gonna burrito wrap it, you know, take the filter fabric and, you know, burrito wrap it. Again, they might come back through here and tamp it down one more time too before we do that, but after that occurs, then wrap it, done. And then they come in, the concrete guys, whoever that is, comes through and is gonna lay the form it up and lay the retaining wall. But that, in a nutshell, is canal bank stabilization right here. At least one technique or one method for this instance. So I will catch you guys next time when I got something cool going on. Alright, peace. Oh, one last thing I'll say too is if you guys have any questions or, you know, different methods or techniques that you guys have done, please feel free to comment. I always love talking to other operators in different places and how they do different things. It's, you know, that's the great part about this job is like, you know, constantly learning. I learn something new every day. And talking to other people, you learn things. So feel free to comment, like, subscribe. I'm gonna try to stay really consistent with posting these videos. You know, some days are boring and it's really not worth getting footage. Some days, you know, we're doing some cool stuff. So stay tuned. I'm gonna, you know, like I said, my goal is, because I'm pretty busy during the week, obviously with work, and I live like 2 hours away from the job site. So by the time I get home, I shower, I go eat dinner, and I go to sleep, pretty much hang out with my girlfriend for a little bit. But you know, so the point is I try to dedicate at least one of the weekend days to editing footage and pump out at least 1 or 2 videos a week for you guys. So if you guys like what you see, make sure to subscribe, and catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.